Hello folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Callus. This is Mist Survival, a little mini series I'm doing. Gotta dump off the loot. Forgot where all my... Yeah, see, I just need to unload. What I really need right now is more storage. So that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm just gonna unload this stuff. In the last episode we went and appropriated a workbench from the gas station. I guess this gas station, I don't know, maybe it's a mechanic shop. Right now I don't care where all this stuff goes, I just want to make space. There's our workbench we've got. It is 9:15 in the morning. I do not have this set as my base. Another cabin is currently set as my base, so that if I die, they don't rob me of all my good stuff in this place. Now, storage. I think the nearest locker that we can grab. I don't know if it's up over that hill, back up the street, or if it's one of these other cabins down the road here. What I also don't know is where the bear is at. I killed a bear in the first episode, but I don't honestly remember which bear. I don't think it was the one that was typically around this area. I think he was much further back. I definitely need to grab a lot of these rocks so that I can make a campfire. Grab the blueberries, sticks. I forget. Well, there he is. Okay, so we could go wide right or wide left, and I think we're gonna go wide right. Just because the cabin I'm looking for is right there. Question though is this wide enough right? Lost track of the bear, and that's never good. Well, we're far enough away from him now. Don't need to worry about it. I think I will do... I thought I saw movement. It's also going to work on breaking this thing down, I suppose, because it has a lot of useful parts. Not everything can be broken down, but quite a bit can be. If you hit it and it has a HP bar like that, it can be broke down. So you can see all the stuff that it just dropped. Nails are super needed. Trying to still get as much done as we can before the mist shows up. This is the second day of the game. So we've got that. I'll grab the extra plank here. I don't believe there's anything around back, but there should be something right over here. Scrap metal, scrap metal. Okay, I always thought there was a cog. A couple of cogs. Is this the one we have set as our base? Yes, it is. See the home symbol and the yellow flag? It means it's the one we have set as base. So it's nearby. Take the hammer, although we don't expect to need it. We are here for the locker. M to pick it up, and just kind of... The doors can be tricky sometimes. Looks like this might be one of those times. Come on, find it. Maybe it'll be easier to pull it out the door instead of push it out the door. No? Come on. I know you can do it. Don't make me take the other one. Okay, fine, I'll take the other one. You're gonna make me fight that much just to get it out. That's the way it should be happening. Now that bear is still gonna be over here somewhere. So we're gonna stay to this side. In fact, we can probably stay to this side all the way around this cabin. I guess till the pond forces us back up this way. One technique I haven't tried yet is to, like in this example where I'm hauling this locker, is to take all my equipment, put it in the locker, and then if, say, the bear starts charging us, I can drop the locker, fight the bear. If I happen to die, then there's a good chance that all the stuff in the locker would survive and stay in the locker. And that way, it would be kind of a, well, basically a cheat to get around the tax of being killed. Let's get that pushed back against the wall properly. Yep. What do we have? Oh, well, I guess we have things in here we could just dump in here. I have 8 nails out of that chicken coop. All that stuff is stuff that we don't have to go out and collect, you know, or loot. There's always cog in here. Yeah. Things like this table, it can be broke down for planks. This thing can be turned into wood. Fire barrel, you know, I've never used this. I know they're good for light. I'm gonna set it right here for now. But you know, I'm not usually mucking around in the dark. What we do need are stones. So that's what we're gonna look for. Did I even loot around this building yet? I did not. Leave the stump there. I can break these playground pieces down for components and parts. I'm not so worried about that right now. Oops. Let's stop the wrong button combinations. 11 o'clock, that mist could be happening anytime, so I think what we're going to do is just stick around here. We'll loot the nearby area. That way, if we need to run back to the house here, we can. We just want to stay within a decent range of it, while still trying to be, you know, busy. I'll check this car. I know I haven't checked it yet. I typically try to leave the doors open so I can see from a distance that I've already checked it. Oh, a little bit short. Arms are a little short. So it takes, excuse me, it takes 8 stones and I don't know how many of these sticks, I believe, to make a campfire. Let's just look real quick. 4 or 6 branches, 8 stones. Okay. Now, where are we getting to be? Okay, I know where we are. Apparently, I'm assuming I mean, it's my opinion that things like the leaves and the sticks and stones and whatnot, I mean, they drop, my opinion, too much, but must be that not everybody shares that opinion, because this is pretty new. All these little shrubs like that, and you hit them and they provide a few more sticks. So I'm guessing that I'm the only one that seems to have that opinion. Typically, I believe that when you're near these structures, you should be safe. Oh, these are all just bottles. I really don't need these right now. But I believe if you're near the structures, you should be pretty safe from bears. I don't think they're that close to these structures. Did pick up an engine from the... Oh yes, we definitely want that gear. Those gears are super important for making oh, we want those boots too. We'll equip those. The gears are important to make more secure storage. A little bit of fuel in each one of those. They don't have doors to leave open, so this car here is unlootable. Let's go loot around this here building. I tend to try to grab all the things and sort it all out later. We will grab the wheels and tires now. There's a bag. Oh, nothing in it. But if need be, that is more storage that we could take back to our base. We'll look around back. Doesn't appear to be much here. Or here, maybe along the side. Oh. Apparently nothing here. We'll check inside. There's usually a bag behind the counter here. We'll stack the bandage because we can. Put the knife down here because we can, and the candy bar. That gives us 3 more slots. Granted, I could put stuff in the bag. Take that with us. But there are bigger bags in the game. I'm not going to worry about that just yet. We're going to go this direction. There should be... I'm looking for another camp. I think it's up here between the Y. By camp, I mean RV. I guess that's a camper. Still need to be mindful of bears. I don't know. I don't think they typically hang out around this kind of structure either, but that doesn't mean that they can't or won't come in if you happen to get too close and aggro them. Now this particular camp is good for... There's a jerry can around the corner. There's a car battery. We might pick that up. Depending on our inventory space. Yep. We got room. Check the bags. Nothing there. We could theoretically fill that and take it with us. Should we decide we need to, and it looks like we do. Actually, let's just eat that one. The can of beef gives us a lot more, fills up our hunger a lot more than a blueberry. Blueberries, honestly, they don't really do much. Okay, we got all the bags. Looks like it. Do one more real quick look around the perimeter here. Nope, don't need blueberries anyway. We will grab sticks and stones, because that's what we want to do today is, or this episode is try and get a fire built. No room for feathers, that's fine. Blueberry, nope. Stones, yes. Do a little quick sweep around this perimeter. Alright, I guess we're full on stones now, it seems. We already killed a bear in the first episode. First day. First bear, was it the first bear we run into, I think? These doors are open, but these ones are not. Alright. Between what we have on our person and what we have back at base, we should have enough to build a campfire. I don't see a bear stick. Or actually, I guess in this game they're branches. We could, don't need to. Another one there. Grab the leaves. Leaves are needed to make lashings. Oh, I guess I didn't open the car doors on that side. What was that? A gear. We definitely want that. Alright. So what we're going to do is, where should we put it? I guess in the corner here. Perfect, we have everything on us. I hope that's not too close to the wall. And we need to make a grill rack. So we need a hammer. Well, that's all we need. A hammer. We should have a hammer here in the corner. We do. So let's get that started. Still have not had our mist event for the day yet, and it's 2 o'clock. So by now, I mean by rights, we could start cooking. Not that we have the meat here yet, but we could. What I like to do, if I can find them now, is take our matches and just store them in the campfire. Actually, looks like I can put these in here. These are empty. Now I've got to recall where I put the matches. I know I've already checked these, but I don't happen to recall where they're at. Food and drink, we'll stick that up there. There they are. We need tinder. Do we happen to have any tinder yet? We'll take one of these for... Actually, we'll just take them both for firewood. I don't know that we have tinder. Bark. Do we have a knife on our person? We do. So we'll just go get some real quick. You need tinder, you just equip your little combat knife and come out and attack the tree till it stops spitting them out. Tinder is the other component needed for lashing, so you can never have too much. Oh, we used up our knife. It was a very low quality knife, so not surprising and no big deal. I believe we have more. Okay, for tinder, I'm going to store the stack here. I still need to make the firewood. Put our ignition source there. Exit out of that. Come to our stump. make firewood. See, things like this, we could assign the work to NPC when we go rescue their butts from the bandit camp. Alright, so we got firewood. That is, well, really it's ready to go now. Let's store this stuff again. I've been recording this video as well as the last 2 videos back to back, so that's why all this is a mess, because I just haven't taken the time between videos yet to organize anything. Still no mist yet. 10 to 3. Let's look at more secure storage. Right here. 1 gear, 8, and 4 wood. Hard to tell if that mist is gonna, if that's starting or not. If we don't have the wood, that's gonna take a while. There's 6. We can make 1 with what we currently have. Wait, do I have some on in here already? 1 short. Where is it? That'll be enough. Yep, okay. Here comes the mist. That's fine. We're gonna be busy. I'm gonna turn this bed around first for one. Put it up against the wall. It doesn't quite look straight either. I just like to try and get the most out of my space. Alright, so here, nope, furniture. That's the sound of the mist. Security locker. Large container could store many items and could prevent thieving well. Alright, so we want to rotate this around till the dial's in the front. Square to the wall. Just place it. Takes an hour to build. You know, the mist is just gonna go on outside without us. See? It's not a... Oh, we're dehydrated. It's not a bad way to keep yourself occupied during the mist. We have water right here, so let's just drink until it's enough. You may not have enough here, but, you know, whatever. It didn't sound like they were breaking down any of the windows. So the next item up for business is going to be cooked pot. 5 sticks, 2 lashings. I don't recall picking up any lashings yet. Not 100% if we even have the pot or the sticks. I mean, the sticks are easy enough to craft. They're right there. It's a 1-for-1 ratio. Now I'm trying to remember what it I'm sure we needed more of these, no doubt. Assume some more of those, because I've already forgotten. And we do have 4 boards. I don't think that applies to this build. I'm not seeing any sticks. What was it? Oh, lashings. Yes, that means leaves and bark. There's 8. I don't think that's quite going to be enough. We can pull the bark we have out of the fire pit. In fact, I know we don't have any more over here. Okay, let's get out of there. B button for lashings, we need 2. half hour to craft 2 lashings. I guess that is what it is. And now 5 sticks. 2 minutes apiece. We need to watch our hunger and thirst here. We'll probably have to think of which cabinet is it. This will work. How about a can of tomato sauce? A lot to hunger, surprisingly not much to thirst. We have the can o' beef, which really takes our thirst down. I assume that's salty. But we have drinks right here. Alright, so let us place cooking pot. It snaps into position. We'll get that built. And that pretty much real close to the end of the day. But that is definitely timer's up. So that is the end of our video. Folks, I thank you for coming. I hope to see you again on the next one. And remember, if you can't be good, at least be good at it. You all have a good night.